DAZN. Get the app, $99 gets you a full year subscription to the premier boxing network in the world, DAZN. And making his way up to the stage, please welcome from Caguas, Puerto Rico, Javier Fortuna. And of course, his opponent, he fights out of the red corner tomorrow night from Los Angeles, undefeated Miguel Gallona. Padilla will be first on the scale. From the hometown of Miguel Cotto, Caguas, Puerto Rico, his fourth professional fight. Here's Javier Padilla. $136 for Padilla. 136 is good. And this lightweight bout. And now here is Miguel Gallona, 2-0 with a knockout from Los Angeles. 138.6 for Gallona. Show opener tomorrow at 2 p.m. from Crypto.com Arena at the Padilla of Puerto Rico, and Miguel Gallona, the undefeated lightweight from Los Angeles. And of course, we are joined up on the stage right now by world champion and executioner Bernard Hopkins. And Hall of Famer, by the way, if you did not know, congratulations, Bernard. All right, we're ready for our second bout on the card, 10 rounds of featherweight action. That'll be from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Enrique Bernache. And he'll take on from Mexicali, Baja California, Diego de la Hoya. Bernache first up on the stage, and here comes Diego de la Hoya, returning to the ring from Mexicali, Baja California, Mexico. Enrique Bernache from Guadalajara, 24-13 as a professional, 12 knockouts to his credit. Ten rounds of featherweight action between these two boxing warriors from Mexico. All right, here is Enrique Bernache, first on the scale. 125.2, Bernache, 125.2. His opponent, 22-1 with 10 knockouts from Mexicali, Diego de la Hoya. 126 even for De La Hoya, 126. Sergio Mora and Chris Mannix in attendance this afternoon for the weigh-in, calling action live tomorrow on DAZN. From Crypto.com Arena, Beto Duran up on stage. telling lies. And again, fight fans, be sure to download the Access app. That's AXS. All your tickets are available on that app for tomorrow. As we get ready for our face-off with Enrique Bernache and Diego de la Hoya. The battle for Mexico tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. 10 rounds of featherweight action. Guadalajara contra Mexicali. Bernache de la Hoya. We'll toss back over to the round. All right, but we'll conclude now our preliminary round of action. This is our preliminary first 3 bouts tomorrow afternoon, starting at 2 o'clock ahead of our 5 p.m. live worldwide feed on DAZN. This is a title eliminator, 12 rounds, WBA minimum weight eliminator. It's brought to you by Oscar de Leon's Golden Boy Promotions and this fight in association with Corto Promotions. First up off the stage from the Philippines, Victorio Salazar. And his opponent from Villalba, Puerto Rico, here is Oscar Callazo.
Right, it's like, yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
Salazar first on the scale, 21-5 with 11 knockouts from Palomo, Philippines. 104.2 for the Filipino. Victorio Salazar, his opponent, ready to step on the scale from Puerto Rico. He did 4-0 with 3 knockouts. It's Oscar Callazo. Victorio Saludan of Bolomo, Philippines, 21-5, 11 knockouts, makes him undefeated. Villalba, Puerto Rican, 4-0, 3 knockouts, Oscar Collazo. This is our final preliminary bout tomorrow afternoon at Crypto.com Arena here in Los Angeles. They are ready to go. We are ready to go. We'll see you tomorrow, gentlemen, inside the ring.
Ryan's coming soon. So stay tuned, share with your friends this video. So yeah, thank you guys. And hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Yeah, I'll make you guys live content tomorrow as well. Fights, post-fight, that stuff. So thank you guys. Appreciate you guys watching the video.
By randomly and just freestyle. Yeah, no. From New York. Usually they kill it with the music right now. Yeah, right away they put the music. Have you seen those videos? The one where that guy's like, "Hey yo, don't ever disrespect me looking like something like that." You never seen it?
Oh.
So funny, dog.
It's a boxing thing, or?
Nah, it's just a regular, like a New Yorker dude.
Oh. He just does it to everybody,
Like,
or what?
he's like in New York. He has like a store, and then somebody will pass by and he'll like diss him, like, "Hey, yo, don't ever disrespect me looking like you hurt."
Right?
Like,
You're hurt.
it's funny.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I'm gonna send it to you on IG.
Yeah.
You could spend like a couple minutes just looking
Some
at those.
bullshitting on
It's,
it?
it's
It's funny?
funny, dog. Ahí viene Ryan Garcia. No se desesperen. Le vamos a tapar la cabeza a este señor.
Are you going to New York? Benavides.
Oh,
Like,
no. Because there's some YouTuber shit happening here.
oh, Jake Paul.
No, not him. He's the next weekend. What happened here is, the big Mayweather. He does now. Who doesn't fight now? Yeah.
Watching his videos on YouTube. My kids were watching.
Oh, okay, yeah, so he's fighting.
Really? How long have you been fighting? I mean, I
This
started
is only
watching
his
this
second
stuff.
fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he's fighting at crypto. Because they got a good card, to be honest. Like, for that niche of the sport. But it's like Le'Veon Bell and Adrian Peterson and Swapping P and Blueface are fighting each other. So it's kind of a lot of like those type matchups.
Yeah.
But it's enough to where
To make
not
it
to say
stay.
for money in New York, you know? Yeah, exactly. Enough to make me stay, exactly. Because I covered their press conference on Tuesday, actually. The day before I went to Miami.
I did not know. It's two brothers.
Right.
Is it the
One
older
of the other
one?
brothers fighting also. Bruno's fighting also. The other.
That was actually fight too.
Man, I'm like, you do this long enough, someone's gonna call you out. Yeah, so. And then also, like, Jake Paul's
Wait, Jake Paul started on YouTube.
Ya llegó mi jefe.
They're both papers. But Jake Paul does numbers. Like, Jake Paul does actually big numbers. So we'll see.
Now anyone. Good to know.
Yeah. I'm telling you, some photographer's gonna call you out soon. I gotta fight somebody.
I might be in New York this week. My son got invited to play baseball. I think there's two. Yeah, so it's going
Good.
Yeah. I mean, awesome. I don't want to repeat it.
He's going to Cooperstown. He's
Yeah.
not there going by accident.
Yeah. He's leaving Wednesday. He's going with his dad for 8 days. And he's going to do two.
Oh no, so you won't be there for the first and everything, or would you?
No, I'd be coming back that Friday. No, well, yeah, he fights on the 30th. So I'd be coming back probably the 28th. Yeah, I'm trying to come back maybe on Monday just because I don't want to be around my ex. So I'm not still up in the
So
air.
you might
Yeah.
even leave earlier than that.
Yeah, I might like. That first time we were going to be up there with you.
Right. Oh shit, I was gonna say I'll apply for you right now. Oh shit. I have somebody.
Jump. Con Alfred.
They all started rolling on Marcos over there. You see that?
Yeah. I don't know. Nobody knows who that is, though.
Yeah. It might just be. It might be the actual like Voldemort people or something. I've never seen either one of those dudes. Shit's supposed to start at 1, right?
What time is it?
1:10? Or what time?
Supposed to start. Ahí viene Ryan ahorita. Saca el masculine.
That saying's hilarious. I see there was, you know, like when there's like construction going on in like the freeway and they have like the sign like use this exit or whatever, like someone hacked it and put psychology. And so it would like say that and then it said some other thing, like some other like one of those sayings, you know, like yeah, it was funny. Hey brother, could you go a little more this way from me? Yeah, thanks.
They were like shocked.
I left it at home. Damn it.
Well, fight fans, a very good afternoon and welcome to the historic Millennium Billboard here in Los Angeles, California, the official host for Garcia Fortuna going down tomorrow night live on the zone from Crypto.com Arena here in LA. It's all brought to you by Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions and sponsored by Hennessy. Never stop, never settle. Bet Online, your online sportsbook experts. Uncle Bud's Hemp and CBD, relax, recover, reset. And masculine. It's mentality, don't be a man, be the man. And Jim Sharp, the official apparel of Ryan Garcia. Well, fight fans, we are set to go again. This is our official weigh-in, kicking off live 5 p.m. tomorrow night. You can catch the action live on our worldwide feed on the zone. Download the app, and if you are local, please get your tickets at the box office at Crypto.com Arena or download the AXS app, that's Access, and get yourself in the door for what should be a great fight card tomorrow evening, brought to you by Oscar de la Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions. So let's get this thing going right now. 12 rounds of this WBA flyweight title eliminator. First up on the stage to step on the scale from Costa Rica, David Jimenez. And his opponent, 20-1, this young flyweight battler from Rialto, California, Ricardo Sandoval. Again, a 12-round WBA flyweight title eliminator. Costa Rica takes on the Rialto native, Ricardo Sandoval. David Jimenez will be first on the scale. Here's Jimenez. 111.2 for the Costa Rican from Cartago, David Jimenez. The Costa Rican is ready for action, and here comes his opponent from Rialto, Ricardo Sandoval. 111.8 for Sandoval, 111.8. Javier Jimenez, Medellita from Cartago, Costa Rica, takes on the Rialto native, 20-1 with 15 knockouts. Ricardo Sandoval is eliminator in the flyweight division for the WBA. The winner gets the This will be live first up on the zone tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific. gentlemen, we will see you in the ring tomorrow night. And now Ricardo Sandoval will exit the stage and head over to our own Beto Duran. Beto, take it away. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. We will keep this weigh-in going as we are getting closer to our main event. Garcia Fortuna again tomorrow night, live on the zone from Crypto.com Arena here in LA. Let's bring up now this 12-round WBA Super Featherweight Title Eliminator featuring Angel Rodriguez and Lamont Roach Jr. First way to the stage, he is from Barranquilla, Colombia, Angel Rodriguez. And next to make its way up to the stage from Washington, D.C., Lamont Roach Jr. Rodriguez, the Colombian, comes to us tomorrow night, bringing a professional record 20-1 with 10 knockouts to his credit.
I just wanted to see.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here he is from Barranquilla, Colombia, Angel Rodriguez. 129.2 official weight for the Colombian. And from our nation's capital is his opponent, stepping up onto the scale, Lamont Roach Jr. 129.8 for Roach Jr. 129.8. Angel Rodriguez, the native of Irapa, Venezuela, now residing in Barranquilla, Colombia, in this title eliminator takes on Lamont Roach Jr. Jr. The winner gets the champ of the super featherweight WBA.
Get mad at somebody. Yeah, you did.
When I put my hand in, I was just trying to get him close. I know.
Guys, we got 2 more minutes to go. Thank you, all you guys for watching. Appreciate it. You guys can punch the like button. Just absolute power. And it's free. I promise that it's free. Watch, hit it real quick, and you'll see that we don't get charged anything. Hey, you see? 11 like it, make sure you get a bill. Maybe you email them. No, I'm kidding. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. And yeah, just punch that like button for me. It helps me helps push the video algorithm on YouTube, and that just helps me watch. Thank you guys. And should be having this video very soon. Hey, appreciate you. $40. Appreciate that.
Oh, shoot, too much. Cada que señala empezar, se le frenan a la mano derecha, hacerle cerca de la pista para allá, y luego ya comienza a meterle a la siguiente, ya nomás falta esta, y luego viene Ryan. Ya somos 100, para que le pongan ahí el botón de like todos los 100, quieren que la pague, ¿verdad?
Zoom it, crazy on it. competition. I don't know what else I was yeah. It's free. It's free to hit it. It is though.
Welcome back to the official weigh-in. We are ready now for our co-featured bout tomorrow evening. 10 rounds for the vacant NABO Welterweight Championship. This bout features from Buenos Aires, Argentina, Luis Terón. He will be first up on the stage right now. 19-4-2 with 9 knockouts to his credit. And his opponent ready to make his walk up to the stage, 19-1 with 13 knockouts, is the heavy-handed southpaw from Santana, California, Alexis Rocha! From the capital city, Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is Lucho Luis Terón. 146, even Terón, 146 on the nose. His opponent, 19-1 again with 13 knockouts. Here he is, Alexis Lex Rocha. 146.6 for Lex Rocha from Santana, California. Again, tickets are available at access.com. You can also stop by the crypto.com arena here in Los Angeles for tomorrow's official big fight, the battle for San Guinness. And if you are not local, you can also stream it live on the Zone, our worldwide feed. Ten-round vacant NABO Welterweight Championship on the line for these two warriors, Argentina's Luis Lucho Terón and Santana's own Alexis Lex Rocha. It's going down tomorrow night for main event from Crypto.com Arena here in LA. The City of Angels putting on the best fights in the world tomorrow night. We will have another short delay as we will send the mic back over to Beto Duran with Alexis Rocha. We appreciate your patience as we are just moments away from our main event taking center stage.
los apodos de ahí, Facundo, pobrecito tu nombre. Saludos a todos por ahí. Póngale like, ahí tiene like. Ryan Garcia ya sigue el mensaje de Ryan. Ese nombre de Facundo parece que sí es por allá por la vuelta de atrás. Ahora sí, ahí viene ya.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over. Tomorrow night, it goes down from Crypto.com Arena here in Los Angeles, California, the City of Angels, hosting one of the biggest fights of the year, Garcia Fortuna, and this is the main event of the evening, 12 rounds of boxing, scheduled in the super lightweight division. It's brought to you by Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions. This fight in association with Samson Boxing. And of course, sponsored by Hennessy. Never stop, never settle. Bet online, your online sportsbook experts. Uncle Bud's Hemp and CBD, relax, recover, and reset. And Masculine Mentality, don't be a man, be the man. And Gymshark, the official apparel of Ryan Garcia. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are set to bring up our fighters. We introduce you first, fighting out of the blue corner, bringing a professional record of 37 wins, 3 defeats, 1 draw with 26 big wins coming by way of knockout. The former WBA featherweight world champion, former WBA super featherweight world champion, the former IBF lightweight champion of the world from La Romana de la República Dominicana. Here is Javier Fortuna. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, 22 professional fights, he is perfect. 22 wins, no defeats, 18 big wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the undefeated former WBC interim lightweight world champion. He is the Fighting Pride of Victorville, California. Here is King Ryan Garcia.
Let's get it!
Javier Fortuna first on the scale. Former three-division world champion. 139.8. Fortuna 139.8. 139.8. Again, tickets are available at access.com. You can stop by the crypto.com arena here in LA. Get yourself in the door for the Battle of Los Angeles. It's going down tomorrow night at crypto.com arena. Of course, live worldwide on the zone. And he is primed and ready to go, ready to get back into the ring. The rising superstar, the super lightweight division, undefeated, high desert native. Here he is, Ryan Garcia! 140 even, 140 even. Main event action tomorrow night brought to you by Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions in association with Samson Boxing. Bringing you the battle in Los Angeles. Words have been exchanged. These two do not like each other, and tomorrow night we will find out who will be the man in the super lightweight division. Fortuna and Garcia, your main event tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, is going down in LA.
What do you give him, the watch? Yeah, I give him the watch. He's putting it on. We all did.
Give the man his drink. Pop up with your watch in his hand. Have you checked for your wallet? I love this wallet. And then again, you never know he might put some shit on it. Some spit on it.
We're ready for Saturday night. I'm predicting 4.
Here we go.
Garcia, let's take it too. No, let me get a photo of you guys.
$135 libras. Ah, 140.
Dos categorías bajo media. Los welter junior y lo ligero. ¿Quién? 140. Good, bro. It's fucking solid like that. Las dos categorías abajo. Si yo te quemo. Mañana va a estar más larga.
Hey, you got some more, brother.
Stage time prepared. Tell me what's your record? What's your record? Yes.
What's up, brother?
See you, man.
You guys ready? What's up?
Brother, you good? Ready to go?
Yeah.
Another day in the office.
Right, per usual. Can we talk real quick? Can we talk? Steve Correno, KOR Sports. We're here with the great Joel Diaz. Man, you got your guy Miguel Gaon. Man, is just starting off. Well, I want to say what, second, third fight, something like that, right?
I think he's the opener bout. We had he was the second bout, but I think the first bout fell, so that puts him being the opener.
Okay. Man, he said yesterday he was like, man, I'm riding high. He's like, we just beat Bivol, meaning your guys' camp. You know, I was like, wow, that's a lot of credit to be all involved in. But I mean, it's true.
You know, I mean, and I don't blame him. You know, he was there. He was there in camp with Bivol. That's one of the things that I like about Dimitri Bivol. You know, he's a gentleman. You know, he's a very humble guy. When he was training, he didn't mind anybody being around him. He was always friendly with everybody. He was always happy when everybody was training along his side. You know, that's why Miguel Gaona was always there at the same time that Bivol was training. So, you know, that's what he says. Hey, that was our win.
It's the team, man. It's the team, brother. You know what I mean? You feel it. You feel it as a team. Just recently, Bivol WBA ordered Zurdo Ramirez as the mandatory. Do you know anything about that? What's going on with that? And how did you see that fight playing out between Zurdo and...
The only thing I know is that the WBA ordered the fight, but in boxing, you know, there's the business and there's the politics. You know, we'll see what they decide to do. Obviously, if the WBA orders that fight, it doesn't mean it's going to happen. I mean, there's still negotiations, right? I know, you know, his management team and his promotion is going to do the best for Bivol, take him the right route. If Zurdo Ramirez is the right route, then that's the way we're going to go. But I don't see a problem. I don't see a problem with Zurdo Ramirez and Bivol. You know, I think Bivol's level of skill is a little bit above Zurdo Ramirez. Zurdo Ramirez is a great Mexican fighter. I respect him a lot. I have much respect for him as a fighter because he's always kept his composure and he's working up. You know, in the long career, he's been working very, very hard to be where he is. But you know, through all my knowledge, I can tell you that Bivol's skill level is a little bit above and smarter fighter. And it will be a great fight, but I think Bivol will beat him at the end.
Is Bivol kind of contractually even able to do that fight? Because I know there was a rematch clause. Canelo decided to go the Triple G route. So does that mean Bivol's kind of free and clear, could do what he wants?
Well, now that Canelo took the route to go and fight Triple G, obviously it opens a spot for Bivol. So Bivol has options. You know, he can go with Zurdo or he can go with anybody else. You know, that's the thing. That's the option that he has.
we're just gonna wait to see what his management team decides to do, which is the best route for Bivol, and that's where we're going.
Yeah, and I guess he's in a great position, man. Coming up, probably the biggest win of his career, you know, and now he kind of gets to choose his path, which is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, he earned that. You know, he earned that spot where he has a right to choose which way to go. And I think that if he decides to go Zurdo Ramirez, it will be a great fight for the fans. It's a great fight. It's a great style matchup. But we'll see what happens. I think that Bivol's ability, footwork, and great boxing skills will beat Zurdo Ramirez at the end on a decision.
I have to ask, man, the fight that, you know, I would assume all of us want to see right at light heavyweight is obviously the undisputed with Artur Beterbiev. What did you think of Beterbiev's performance versus Joe Smith, and how does the Bivol Beterbiev fight play out?
You know, I think Beterbiev is a strong bull coming forward. You know, he comes forward. He's a very strong fighter. Against Smith, I honestly saw before the fight, I predicted the fight to go that way because Beterbiev he takes no for an answer and he just keeps coming. You know, and that's the thing. He's like, who wants it the most? And that night, Beterbiev wanted it the most. So he came out with a victory. I think Beterbiev and Bivol will be a great fight. It will be a great fight because stylistically, it's a great fight. I mean, I cannot choose either or, even though, you know, I was part of the Bivol's team on the last camp. Beterbiev has a solid punch. He has a dynamite in his punches, but at the same time, Bivol is very slick. He has great defense, great footwork. He's very smart. You know, so I give it a 50-50, but, you know, if I have to lean towards a decision fight, I think Bivol will win.
It's also, Bivol's very tough too, which is kind of underrated as well.
Bivol has power. Bivol has power in both hands. But, you know, when he's in there in the ring, like with Canelo, he was using more volume than power, you know, just to secure the rounds and come out with a win.
Right. You brought up Canelo, obviously he's fighting Triple G. How does that fight play out? I mean, obviously Canelo's coming off the loss of Bivol. Triple G, look,
at this point, Canelo choosing Gennady Golovkin, I mean, it's the right time. I mean, the first two fights, a lot of people were like, you know, were in doubt. Some people thought that he lost the first, that he lost the second. So the third was a charm. And I think that this one, after 4 years, you know, now that Triple G aged a little bit, and his last fights, honestly, he hasn't looked that great, you know. I mean, when he fought Derevyanchenko in New York, I only had Derevyanchenko winning the fight at the end, you know. So I think that on this one, I'm not taking nothing from Triple G. He was a great fighter in his prime, but at this point, he's no longer in his prime. I think Canelo, by the 10th round, he'll stop him.
Wow. Man, a fight I've been wanting to pick your brain on. Spence Crawford, right? It seems like it's going to happen this year. Which aspect of Spence's game does Crawford need to be worried about the most, and vice versa? Which aspect of Crawford's game does Spence need to be worried about the most?
You know, I have much respect for both fighters. I like them both. They're great athletes, great human beings, you know. And they're some of the best athletes we have in the sport right now, and we give credit to them. But at one point, I had Terrence Crawford in my gym, helping Tim Bradley get ready for Manny Pacquiao stuff. You know, I got to know him personally, and I got to know him in the boxing level, the boxing business. That kid has a lot of weapons and his artillery. Spence is a great fighter. He's physically strong. He's smart. But if I have to pick either one, I will pick Terrence Crawford, because Terrence Crawford can switch lefty, righty. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, he's a right-hander, but he switches lefty and he fights lefty. He's a very technical. He's a great technical fighter. Very smart. He sets traps. He plays with his head. I mean, I don't think Crawford will knock out Spence, and I don't think Spence will knock out Crawford. But in a decision, I'll take Crawford. Why? Because he's elusive. You know, he switches lefty when he's not comfortable righty. He'll distract you. He'll play with your mind, you know. And Spence is very focused. He's center coming forward, trying to break you. And I don't see much changes in Spence in a fight. He basically stays with one strategy from beginning to end, and that's breaking and breaking. And to break Crawford like that, you need more. You need more than one plan. You need more than one plan to break Terence Crawford.
It's interesting you say that because Bernard told me that yesterday as well, kind of that he's seen Spence have to adapt, or I'm sorry, Crawford have to adapt, and he changes the game plan, and then he, obviously the results are the results, right?
That's
He wins.
the benefit of Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford has the benefit that he can switch. He can switch. If he doesn't feel comfortable, he'll switch until he's comfortable and adapts to whatever benefits him to win the fight.
Well, what I approached Bernard with that though is, could that be maybe that what Spence does kind of from beginning works, and that's why he doesn't have to adapt? Because
well, yeah, but I mean, when you have a fighter that doesn't make many adjustments, but Terence Crawford makes adjustments every time.
Right.
Because he can fight right-hander and left-hander, and he's great at both stands. So that's the problem. I mean, I saw him beat Victor Posto. Victor Posto prepared himself for a right-hander or a left-hander, and he came the opposite. Like, you can't prepare for Terence Crawford because Terence Crawford can be training right-hander, and he'll switch to left-hander. So you can't prepare. You gotta have a plan A, plan B, and plan C to beat Terence Crawford. Wow. Not only plan A.
Right, for sure. Yeah, he's incredible. He's incredible. Just last one, man. I want to get your take on. I don't even know if you saw it because prior to it, you told me you weren't going to really watch it. Kambosos versus Devin Haney. You weren't very.
I didn't see it.
No, you never. No. Oh.
I didn't see the fight. I mean, there's fights in boxing that interest me. I like action. I like action fights.
Right.
I mean, when I have to fight, when I have to watch a fight, then I'm just, hoping it ends fast. I don't like that. I mean, I'd rather switch the channel. And honestly, I mean, no disrespect to the fighters, but I mean, everybody has freedom of choice, and I like more of an action fight than a technical fight. There's a lot of technical fighters out there. I mean, I love Floyd Mayweather, but Floyd Mayweather was technical but with action. Floyd Mayweather was always a technician, but he was a technician with action. And there's fighters that are basically just trying to look pretty in the ring. When you're in boxing, this is a fight. You gotta give the fans what they want to see. They want to see a fight. They don't want to see a dancing contest or a modeling contest. You know what I'm saying? I just like to see fights. And that's my opinion. That's my style. I mean, I'll go to a bar and I'll watch a fight, and I enjoy a fight at a bar better than a fight like that. He's just moving around the ring.
I hear you. Oh, well, thank you so much, brother, for your time, man. Best of luck tomorrow, man. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, man. Bye. Thank you, man. Oh, you're the best, brother. Thank you so much, man.
Hey, you know who got mad at me one time when I said that? Kevin Farmer. I told him, man, I said, in boxing, you want to attract the fans, you gotta give in. He goes, because some fighters at the end, they're that stupid. Yes, dude, they make money. They make a lot of money. They end up, stupid from the head, but they give in to people who they want to see. People want to pay to see fights. Obviously, if you want to make money, you have to give it a little bit from you. I mean, tell me, the only times I watched the fight, it was when I used to commentate his fights. Of course.
I'm sick and tired of these people. I'm being sick and tired. And I'm being sick and tired of being sick and tired. So that's what I want to say.
Best of luck tomorrow, man. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, man.
JETS. I'll give you the Jets. We don't need no polo bear.
Oh shit! I forgot. I just gotta send you that thing. Yeah. My bad. But yeah, I'll get it too.
What's up? How you doing? Good.
You're not doing any interviews today, or what?
Yeah, you kind of have to get what you can. I just, like I said, I was Zoom and stuff.
sitting down? Oh man, I wish I knew. I'm parked across the street. Yeah. All right, well, peeps, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. I will be at the Top Rank card tonight, so I will be leaving here and then driving over there. So if you guys would watch is what I thought as well. Yeah, I wasn't watch. But thank you guys. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I guess I'll probably, I am going to be going to Top Ranks card tonight, so thank you so much. Yeah, appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow as well, because I am going to be live streaming the post-fight from Ryan. So thank you guys. Rondo, peace out. Appreciate you, man. Victor, thank you. Thank you guys all. See you tomorrow.